Children, those special little creatures. You always want the best for your offspring. You care for them, spoil them, try to raise them right, and do your best to create opportunities for them. Many parents think that private schools and Ivy League education are the best ways to teach children about life and prepare them for its hardships. These angels grow up. They succeed. They get jobs. And despite your best efforts, they end up struggling. Why not, right? Life is a struggle. The truth that eludes you, or maybe that you just won't admit, is that you failed to teach them about the most important medium that makes life go around: money. You and school have failed that child. They have been misinformed. They learned how to count, but count what? Their boss's money? Or the days of the month eagerly waiting for it to end to receive that salary, only to realize that there is another month to come and another one after that, forgetting that those months are life. Teaching children about money is a critical part of their education and personal development. Financial literacy is an essential skill that they will have to learn about too late on their own. And when they do, it might be costly. Children often look to their parents for guidance and follow their example when it comes to managing money. So what are you teaching them? In this video, we will discuss the steps parents can take to help their children develop a solid understanding of money and financial literacy. From starting early and using real-life examples to giving an allowance and teaching the value of work, we will provide practical tips and advice to help parents guide their children on the path to financial success. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and don't miss the last tip, because it's the most important of them all. Starting early is key to building a strong foundation for financial literacy. The basics of earning, saving, spending, and donating can be introduced at a young age, with simple explanations and real-life examples. For example, you can talk to your children about how you earn money from your job and explain why it is important to save a portion of that money for the future. It is also important to emphasize the value of financial literacy from a young age. Explain why understanding money and managing it effectively is important, and how it can positively impact their lives in the long term. By instilling a sense of the importance of financial literacy early on, you can help lay the foundation for future financial success. Remember, children learn by example, so it is essential to lead by example and demonstrate good financial habits in your own life. Share your personal experiences and explain how you make financial decisions in your own life. For example, talk about how you budget for monthly expenses, save for a big purchase. It's also important to demonstrate good financial habits in your own life. Also, it's essential to provide context for financial decisions. Explain why certain decisions are made and what the impact will be in the short and long term. For example, if you are saving for a big purchase, explain why it's important to save up and make the purchase with cash rather than taking out a loan or using a credit card. By providing context and explaining the reasoning behind financial decisions, you can help your children develop a better understanding of money and how to manage it effectively. Giving an allowance is a great way to teach children about money and encourage responsibility. By providing a set amount of money each week or month, children can learn how to budget and make spending decisions. Encourage your children to prioritize their spending, saving a portion of their allowance for future expenses and spending the rest on things they want or need. This can help them understand the value of money and the importance of budgeting. Giving an allowance can provide children with a sense of independence. By having their own money to manage, they can make their own spending decisions and learn from their mistakes. Remember, the amount of the allowance should be age appropriate and proportional to your child's responsibilities and abilities. Encourage your children to be responsible with their money and make informed spending decisions, while also allowing them the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them. Better mistakes with an allowance than a salary, right? Setting goals is a great way to encourage children to save and prioritize their spending. For example, if your child has their heart set on a new toy or game, encourage them to save a portion of their allowance each week until they have enough to purchase it. By having a specific goal in mind, children can work towards it and feel a sense of accomplishment when they reach it. This can help build confidence in their financial abilities and encourage them to continue setting and reaching financial goals in the future. Setting goals can lay the foundation for long-term financial planning. This can include everything from saving for a big purchase, to investing for retirement, to managing debt and expenses. Remember, it's important to make goals achievable and attainable, and to celebrate successes along the way. There are many educational resources available to help teach children about money, including games, books, and apps. These resources can provide an engaging and interactive way to learn about budgeting, saving, and spending, making the learning process fun and enjoyable. It's important to make learning about money fun and enjoyable for children. Encourage them to participate in financial games, read books about money, and use educational apps to learn about budgeting and saving. Monopoly is a great example. The game can help children understand basic economic concepts such as supply and demand, property ownership, and the concept of earning and spending money. It can also encourage children to think critically about money management and financial strategy. Speaking of educational resources, this channel seems okay, right? It would be great if you subscribed and added it to your go-to list of financial resources. Practicing budgeting is an essential part of learning about money. Encourage your child to create a budget for their allowance or for a specific goal, such as saving for a toy or game. This can help them understand the value of money and how to make it last. Once a budget is in place, it's important to track spending. Teach your child to keep track of their purchases and compare them to their budget to see if they are staying on track. This can help them understand the consequences of overspending and the importance of sticking to a budget. Teaching children the value of work is an important part of developing financial literacy. Connect the idea of work to the money they earn, whether it's through allowance, chores, or a part-time job. This can help them understand the connection between effort and reward. When they understand that money doesn't come easy, they would be reluctant to squander it. It would feel different to them for sure. Now we save the best for last. Money doesn't always have to be the outcome of hard work. You know what is sweeter than earned money? Not easy money you get for free, for sure. That's the worst kind. And more than likely, it would go away as easily as it came by. The best kind of money is money that comes from money. Money multiplies in many ways. Investing and real estate are the most common examples of that. That is how financial freedom is attained. All you do is teach your children to be good at school and get a job that will pay for their house and their car. But is that job the ultimate goal? Even if it does, are they happy working 9 to 5? Are you? Investing is a valuable skill that can help children build wealth over time. Start by introducing the basics of investing, such as the different types of investments: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc. The benefits of investing, compound interest, diversification, etc. And the risks involved. Encourage children to start investing early, as the earlier they start, the more time their investments have to grow. You can start by setting up a custodial account in your child's name, or by helping them invest in a simple, low-cost mutual fund. Make investing fun by engaging children in the process. Teach them about the companies they're investing in, and encourage them to follow the stock market and see how their investments are performing. You can also make a game out of investing by having them choose stocks and track their progress. Emphasize the importance of patience and discipline in investing. Teach children that investing is a long-term strategy and that it's important to be patient and disciplined even when the market is down. Explain that investing is not about getting rich quick, but about building wealth over time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit that like button for more content. Thanks for watching.